Mindoro with a 7-point lead heading into the fourth period. Was donning a Pasig City jersey. He torched their opponent by scoring 25 points and also grabbed 10 rebounds. Double-double performance against Manila, who had still that time Aris Dionisio and Chris Bitoon. Those were fun times back in the MPBL. Na libre si JP Sarao, nasa sahig si Jonas Tibayan, clutching on to his head.
Well, something happened down there on that low block, on that left side of the floor. Jonas, and this is gonna be up for review.
Let's see.
Review. There's an unsportsmanlike foul on JP Sarao for an act of violence.
Another act of violence. This
Second
time
foul on JP
against
Sarao.
JP Sarao. So Coach Mike, we've had a technical foul against Bambam Gamalinda.
Aside from that being a hit above the shoulder, is that forceful enough though to warrant an unsportsmanlike? Because I thought he really was just trying to clear the baseline on that drive.
So Gamalinda hits the free throw. Tama, di ba? Meron pa isang
meron
nagkaroon
pa isa.
ng sportsman-like foul sa side ng Mindoro eh. Gamalinda missing the back end of his free throws.
Was it Magat? It was Magat, right?
Ball stays with Mindoro Tamaros with 14 seconds.
We'll check it with our statistician, Vince. So, well, just to reiterate the point, how physical and tense this Game 2 has been. If you thought Game 1 was number 2, halos ganun din. In fact, even more. But Mindoro still protecting a 6-point lead, 69-63. Ino Comboy stepping back, way off target on that shot.
I was gonna say, Ken, tama ka dun eh. Yung same level of physicality. Another one right there.
It will not count. It's an offensive foul against Vince Magbuos.
Yeah, he was trying to provide.
Sportsman-like foul earlier.
Yeah, I think the other one by Marion Maga was really just a warning earlier to start the game, because when he came back, it was Gabayni who got slapped with an unsportsmanlike.
RJ whips a pass to Ashon Andrews. Hands it off to Bambam Gamalinda, who rises but can't get that one to fall. Magbuhos picks up his dribble, gives it up to Judel Fuentes.
Right lane.
Fuentes, nice pass fake, straight to the cup for 2 points.
How can you cut off Judel Fuentes on that right lane of the floor? You know he always loves to drive that side. And without any help, it was an easy finish. And right now, Judel Fuentes and RJ Ramirez jawing at each other.
Bola na agaw ni Opiso. Nasipa nga lang niya. So it's a kick ball violation against Jason. Nasalo ni Gamalinda, pinilit. Walang pito, we play on. Quezon down by 4. Gab Banal will not take the 3. Magbuhos will. And it's good! Lead down to 1.
Boy, did the Huskers need that. Nakakita tayo ng magandang 3 attempts. And then he was 3 out of 7 from free country. And you like that he's continuing to take those shots and making them.
RJ Ramirez gives it up to Bam Gamalinda. Now it's with Sedorifa.
That's the skip.
Ashon Andrews. Oh, what a reverse layup for Ashon Andrews.
What was key in that basket and that skip pass heading over to Ashon was that blast cut by RJ Ramirez, clearing that space, and Jason Opiso getting fouled.
Andrews thought he was just standing straight up
underneath from the weak side of the floor, but again, gotta credit that open space since RJ Ramirez blasted through and allowed that in the right side of the floor for Ashon Andrews to play on.
Jason Opiso missed 3 months because of an injury. Very timely yung kanyang pagbabalik dito, giving them another shot in the arm. Knocks down both free throws. 71-70. Mindoro just ahead by 1. Sedorifa having trouble again inbounding the basketball. Napunta kay Bambam Gamalinda. Ngayon na kay RJ Ramirez. Binabantayan siya dito ni LJ Gonzalez. Gamalinda. Pasa kay Jonas Tibayan. 9 on the shot clock of the Tamaraws. Sean Andrews behind the back, turns it over, but counter steal by Gamalinda, and earned himself 2 free throws after getting fouled.
Pushing
13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Knocks down the first free throw. Twelve out of 19 ang Mindoro at the line. 9 out of 17 naman ng Quezon. So compared to game number 1, hindi nasyadong nalalayo yung disparity sa free throws. Of those back in the first half. 73-70, Mindoro abante ng 3 puntos. Gonzalez got blitzed. Pass to Fuentes. Skips it to Gabanal to tie the ball game up. Yes, sir! First free from Gabanal, who has a total of 10 markers.
Boy, and Gabanal really providing those needed scoring for Quezon Huskers in the crucial moments of the game.
Gamalinda. Binigay kay Sedorifa. Joseph steps back. 3-point shot won't work. Tapi punta kay Junel Fuentes.
Goes down. There, I feel this. Kasi kanina
Will is
bleeding.
27, Jonas Tibayan for an act of violence.
Another act of violence. Tibayan tagged with an unsportsmanlike foul. Zoom has to be a chance to give Quezon lead, and they get it. 3.
But judging from the way Will Gossam has played, I think he's gonna be back soon.
Oh, makapasok lang niya eh.
Oh, he's gonna be back soon.
Yung mga veterano na, yung nasa loob for Mindoro, Ino Comboy, RJ Ramirez, Marion Magat, Joseph Sedorifa, and Bam Bam Gamalinda. They leave Al Tamsi open, and he makes them pay with that free.
Coach Eric has scouted that blitz so well. They've gotten 2 triples from that blitz on the ball. Earlier from Judel and this one from Tamsi.
Comboy, binabantayan maigi ni Tamsi. Gamalinda hops into the lane. Tough shot, but Ramirez there to stick it back in.
How about RJ Ramirez, Ken? He's got what, 14?
12 points.
12 points. But boy, timely makes for RJ.
Gabanal swings it. Vince Magbuhos hit a free earlier, but air balls that time around. 78-75. Tatlong lamang ng Quezon. Gamalinda up top. Na libre si RJ, hindi nakita, pero si Sedorifa mas libre para sa 3. Gets it to go!
Boy, and they twisted that busting the paint. He instead stayed that side of the floor, waited for that moment. When that side was empty, he got that ball and took it.
Magbuhos open 3, short. Tamsi tracks it down. Gonzalez threading the needle, and multiple pump fakes leads to a basket for Vince Magbuhos.
And again, LJ Gonzalez making that right play, securing that 50-50 ball, goes downhill, draws the defender, finds Vince, and Vince went to that shot fake.
Wait a minute.
Now this one's an...
Two former FEU Tamaraws going at it. Ina Comboy and Al Tamsi.
Let's see what happened here. He's trying to clear some space. Oh yeah,
Yung ulo.
yung ulo. That looked like a headbutt.
Because he was trying to clear out space. Talking about Ino Comboy.
Killer foul
Yeah.
on Altamsi.
From my point of view, I didn't feel like intentional naman yung pagkakatama ng ulo ni Comboy kay Tamsi.
Because he was trying to clear space.
Oo. But the thing is, yung braso niya pinang susubok niya na
Pantulak.
pantulak,
Kanina.
makawala kanina, no?
Hindi yun ang tinawagan ng foul.
Ang tinawagan yung pag-impede sa progress.
Right.
This free throw of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Top lineup for Mindoro. Gamalinda is playing that 4 spot. He's the one tasked to guard Vince Magbuhos.
And once again, going back to small ball. More mobile for Mindoro because they need to close out on shooters.
LJ,
Oh my.
libre para sa 3 si Gab Banal. Can't get that one to fall. Bola na tapik palabas ni Vince Magbuhos. It will go to the Mindoro Tamaraos.
I thought LJ was going to go on that another acrobatic finish, similar to how he did in game number 1, which turned the tide in favor of the Huskers, even the momentum. But he went skip over to Banal for that 3.
Gamalinda gives it up to RJ Ramirez. Judel Fuentes daring him to shoot. Now he turns the corner, but the layup will not work.
But he also had Jonas Tibay on the other end. Didn't see him. Nice
Libre
pass.
si Magbuhos. And that's what you get when you have a 5-on-4 opportunity dahil si Ramirez bumagsak doon. Wasn't able to come back in time. Labang ang Quezon 82-80.
The easiest numerical advantage downhill when you have a teammate that's late to come back on the defensive end.
Sedorifa tries a free. Way short. That's why it stays with Mindoro. But only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nakanakaw. Gamalina though, blowing the gimme.
Well, how about the recovery of Gabanal on that dive by Bam Gamalinda? Just quick thinking and quick react defensively.
Quezon shooting much better from the field, 77.8%. Make that 80% from the field. LJ Gonzalez straight to the cup.
For the second game in a row, LJ Gonzalez has wowed us with another acrobatic finish. How about that suspend in the mid-air? Ang tagal nun.
Quezon outscoring Mindoro by 11 points, 23-12.
That's the shot.
Comboy doesn't work. Fuentes will slow it down under 3 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Ramirez tasked to contain him. Gozum offering that screen, the switch. RJ Ramirez back with Fuentes, turns around, Judel left it short. Running start for Ino Comboy. Surveys the floor, wants a clear out against Campanal.
Good defense by the Huskers.
Comboy could not shake off Banal. Now it's with Senorifa. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Senorifa puts it up for 3. No good. And this is where the lack of a ball handler is giving problems here para dito sa Mindoro.
And everybody really just wants to create.
The shot clock of Mindoro. Comboy could not shake off LJ Gonzalez. We are down to our last 2 minutes. Could also be the last 2 minutes of Mindoro's season. And they turn the ball over. Quezon. Mindoro with a crucial defensive stand here. Gonzalez.
Yeah, they're going flat again.
Bounce pass to Will Gozum. Someone's open and it's Buos. Touch pass to Gab Banal. Left it short. Comboy gets it in transition now. Ramirez goes up strong, lays it up and in.
Wow, what a turn of events. Good ball distribution, good man movement on the side of the Huskers, but could not finish that possession.
4-point swing in favor of Mindoro. Fuentes lost it. Bola nakuha ni Comboy. Numbers here. Up top, Andrew scores! We are tied, 84 all!
Teka, linawin lang natin kay Javi, hindi kay kay Coach Juanito.
Kay Happy.
Baka malito si Coach Juanito.
Alright, here we go. LJ Gonzalez with the basketball. Ramirez, one-on-one. LJ, shakes off RJ Ramirez and finds Will Gozum. And Tibayan, no choice but to give up that foul.
Pushing foul on number 27, Jonas Tibayan is second. 13 foul.
2 free throws, big ones coming up for Will Gozum.
Oh, these are crucial free throws for Will. Ooh.
Critical miss on that first free throw. No Simon Sandagon. So it's been this unit. Will Gozum, Vince Magbuhos, Gab Banal, Judel Fuentes, and LJ Gonzalez. Will Gozum coming out empty there. Mindoro has a chance to reclaim the lead. 40 seconds remaining.
Going for a 2-4-1 here.
RJ. Comboy for free. No good. Magbuhos clears it. Mindoro not yet in penalty. They still have one more foul to give. Each team has one timeout each.
They might be going to that middle ball screen and a flat, but this time they go one flat.
LJ. 5 on the shot clock. Losing it. Pagkakataon para sa Mindoro. Comboy. The pass. Senorifa. No! Gozum clears it. 2 seconds left. Magbuhos the heave. And we are going into overtime. All the pressure amidst all the traffic. Comboy had 10 points in the first half. 2 important free throws coming up. Remember, in that do-or-die game against Cebu, he came out big. 18 points. Hit that big jumper down the stretch. And calmly sinks in the first free throw.
And he also was not afraid of the moment when that game was close. He kept wanting that ball on his hands to be the one to lead Mindoro into that win.
Mintis lang yung pangalawang free throw. So, lead just at 2 points. 89-87. Fuentes at Gonzalez at Gozum din pumalik na para dito sa Quezon. LJ sizing up the defense of RJ Ramirez. Gonzalez, pass outside. Tamsi, libre para sa tres. Back-to-back threes for Al Tamsi.
Oh, that's the shot that Coach Eric has been signaling. He wanted Gab Banal to clear that side of the floor. So it's a lane drive with your best three-point shooter so far in the last 2 possessions in Al Tamsi. And he got it.
13 points for Al Tamsi. And another collision here. And an offensive foul against Marian Magat, and he will foul out.
Oh, and that's it for Marian. They lose one big right here. Trying to go on a little grenade action, but on his way. Did not give enough space for the defense of Tamsi to try and avoid that screen. Good call.
Isa lang ang lamang. Quezon, 90-89 over Mindoro. Gonzalez with a rock. Sit in front of him, RJ Ramirez. We're down to our last 2 minutes. Gab Banal Doesn't take the free. Gives it up to Will Gozum.
All because the good defense of RJ Ramirez.
Pass deflected out of bounds by Sean Andrews. Pero
Even in the Nueva Ecija game, right? Meron na rin nagka-cramps nun.
Pero you have to consider yung layo nung biyahe.
Agree. Para even si Coach Christian, nagka-cramp na rin eh, no?
Yung mga coaches daw. Siya din siguro, hindi lang umamin sa akin.
Hindi, pero sinabi niya, nagka-cramp na yung bibig niya.
Ayun nga. Ramirez, through contact, copy ka ng bola, napunta kay Vince Magbuos.
A crucial stop for the Huskers.
A minute and 4 left here in the second overtime period. LJ. Ganap ng papasahan. Opiso for 3. Masyadong malakas. Magbuos sa loob. Scores 2.
Well, Vince Magbuos just hanging around, waiting for that shot attempt, trying to secure an offensive rebound. Opiso airballs it and he recovers and puts it back in.
Ramirez steps into a jumper. Bola na tapik palabas. Cabanal steps out of bounds. It will go back to Mindoro with a fresh 14 on their shot clock.
Napapatayo na si JR dito sa tabi natin. Montik na bitbitin yung mga gamit. Secure the equipment. This was that chase.
Ayun, huli.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Nice call there from Leonardo Layosa. Enoch Homeboy, siya rin, wala pang puntos. Well, he had one free throw in the overtime period. But that was pretty much it. Ramirez,
Oh no.
fake, kick out pass, Gamalinda, stepping back. Umalog palabas yung kanyang jumper. And it's a foul against Jason Opiso.
Oh wow.
They are in penalty.
I think that's
Every time you wrap your arms around an opposing player.
you're impeding him.
Sean Andrews, big free throws. Calmly sinks the first. What a game for Sean Andrews. 17 points, 13 rebounds.
Just rising to the occasion. Ashton Andrews.
Hits both free throws. Tabla naman tayo. Seconds remaining. 102 apiece.
Well, it looks like that they're gonna want to settle this. Go back to a flat situation where you've got LJ Gonzalez with the ball from the top, and then they are gonna wait. Whoever is being defended by Sedorifa, he might be the screener for that two-man action.
Let's see. Catching the pass was Judel Fuentes. Si Sedorifa ang nakabantay sa kanya. Quezon gunning to move on. Oh! Ooh! Wow! Another whistle from Ron Baluyot.
Oh, wow.
Can they challenge it though? Talking about Mindoro. That's a big call.
It is. I mean, LJ was really just trying to clear and get a handoff from Judel Fuentes as they planned it.
There's a challenge by Mindoro.
Yeah, they will challenge it. They have a challenge.
Of RJ Ramirez.
Good thing they have. Let's see if they're right. We'll be back after this break. Still has one timeout remaining. Especially if they get the ball back off a dead ball situation.
A lot of time on the clock.
Fuentes catches. Magbuos offering that screen. 4 seconds left. Fuentes turns the corner. Lays it up and in. Judel Fuentes willing that one through. Has 21 points for the Quezon Huskers.
For the second time in this game, we've seen that right side of the floor open up for a drive by Judel Fuentes. This time, he had to take on a Sean Andrews. Took the short route, straight up, going glass. and that for the lead for the Huskers. And he just kept going downhill, no help at all.
And we have a timeout by Mindoro with 2.7 seconds remaining. Let's listen in. All right, what do you think, Coach Mike?
Boy, they want to get that ball inside. Mindoro do some action, pero what I picked up was the Huskers were gonna go hard hedge or hard show on the ball screens.
Season on the line for the Mindoro Tamaraws. Comboy catches, fires, no good! And that's gonna do it! The Quezon Huskers survive in double overtime to advance to the South Division semifinals.
Boy, they still had one more pass. With that